thing we have to look at is under statistics or tally stuff. So the first thing we need to do here is to count our tallies, like figure one. So one, two, three, four, five. So we have one, two, three, four, five, then six, seven, eight. So six, seven, eight. So this gives our frequency to be 8. But then, okay, let's continue first. Then for 2, I have how many 2s are there? So I have, is there any 2 there? Can you see any 2 there?
No.
No, there's no 2, so nothing is there. Then let's count the 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 3s are 5, right? One, two, three, four, 5. I don't think
Thank
there's
you.
any other 3. So then the 4s, let's count the 4s. We have one, two, three, four, five. So that's 5 there. One, two, three, four, 5. Then how many 4s remain? Probably 1 and 2. So 1, 2. That is 7. Then let's count the 5s. So on the first line we have one, two, three, 4, 5. So the 5s are 5 pieces. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last thing we're counting there is 6. So let's count the sixes. 1, then 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5, while the 5s are also 5. So we can get the total, our frequency, like the total frequency. I mean, so frequency total or summation, or we call it summation F. This is going to be this 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 that's 15. 15 plus 8 is 23, and plus 7 that is 30. So a total of 30. This is the tally. But the instruction says we should find the mean, median, mode, and range. So to find the mean, we have to add up all of the figures and divide by the total entries, which is divided by 30. But instead of adding one by one, we can create another column on our table where we're going to get the values that we're supposed to add together. That is the ones on the data set. How many ones are there? So that is 1 times 8 pieces of 1. Okay, I think this line is so this place is called fx, while this place is x. So 1 appeared in 8 places, and that is 1 times 8, which is 8. 2 doesn't appear at all, so nothing is here. 3 appears in 5 places, that is 3 times 5, and that is 15. 4 appear there 7 times, so that's 4 times 7, which is 28. This is just like we are adding all of this data together step by step. You're saying something?
May I use the toilet, please? Oh no, may I get some water, please? Sorry.
Okay, okay. When you're back, continue. So you're welcome back. Where were we? We're trying to get the addition of all these stuffs. And to add them together, we have arranged them from the smallest to the biggest here. And that means there are one, 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 and there's no two. There are three, 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 and three. That's five of them, and so on. The fours are seven, and that makes 28. So the fives are five. So five times five is 25, and the sixes are five as well. So five times six is 30. So we need the addition, what we would have gotten if we start adding from here and we end it here. So the total would have given us everything on this group. So that's going to be summation fx, which is going to be so summation f gave us 30. That means the total entry is 30 pieces of information. That pieces of then summation fx is addition of all these. So this is going to be 30 plus 25, that's 55. Then let's add 28 to 55. Add 20 to 55, that's 75 plus 8, that is 83. Then plus 10 here, 93 plus 5, that is 98. Then 98 plus 8 will be 106. So you can say this is 106. Let's check it again. 55 plus 20 is 75 plus 8, that's 83. 83 plus 5 is 88. Then plus 10, which is the 10 here, that is 98. Then plus 8, 106. So mean is the sum of all of them all over total number, which is summation fx over summation f. That's going to be 106 divided by 30. And we can divide by 2. So 2 here is 5, 2 here is 3, and 2 in 30 is 15. So how many 15 can we see in 53? That will be 3, which is 45. So it's going to remain, if you remove 45, you get 8 remaining. So that will be 8 over, wait, is it going to be 8? Because 15 in 4 places supposed to give us. So what is 53 minus 45? Yeah, this is 8, right?
40, no.
Okay, I think, yeah, it's 8, okay?
Okay.
So that's 8 over 15. And this is going to be 3 point whatever it's going to give us. So how many, if we want to change it to decimal, just say 3 point, then you put an imaginary 0 here. How many 15 can you see in 80? That'll be 5, which is 75, okay?
Yeah.
So 15 times 5 is 75. So that will remain the 5. So how many 15 in 50? That'll be 3. Then 50, that'll be 3, 3, 3, 3. So you can stop it here as 3.53. Now to get the median, median is a number that falls at the midpoint. And since our data is 30, So we can have the midpoint of the 30, uh, the population, the midpoint is going to be over 2, and that is the number that fall in the 15th position. So which of the numbers fall in the 15th position, given that we have arranged from the smallest to the biggest? Let's count. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The eighth figure is 1. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The 13th figure is 3. The 13th digit will be 3. So 14, 15. So whatever is going to be the 15th one is going to be 4. So this is where 15th position lies. And that means our median is 4. Is that clear?
Yes.
So median equal to 4 because 4 is the one that falls in the 15th position if we arrange the number from the smallest to the biggest. That's the halfway. Then to get the mode is simply the one with the highest frequency. So what's our mode from the table here? What's our mode?
Our mode is wait 8, 5, 7, 5,
And which one is
5.
the highest?
The the fives.
No, which of these frequencies is the highest?
Oh, 8.
8. So what number does 8 represent? What score?
1.
1. So the mode is 1. Okay.
Okay.
If the entry of the 1 got reduced by 2, our mode would have been 4, which would have been tallied with the mean and the median. Exactly.
Okay.
Which would have been closer to them. Then the range is the biggest number minus the smallest number. Biggest minus smallest. So what's the biggest of the number 6? What is smallest? 1. So range equal to 5. Now, let me check it in correlation with what you submitted. This is the mode. This is the range. This is the median. And this is the mean. To get a mean, we use all of this. So let's see um, the answers you submitted. So from the answers you submitted, we have your mean to be 2 point something. And if you divided by 6, you're not supposed to divide by 6, you're supposed to divide by the total, which is 30. Then your tally also looks incomplete because you didn't count them all completely, okay?
Okay.
Like this supposed to be 7, this supposed to be 8. So it will definitely affect the outcome, which is your answer. And biggest minus the smallest, 6, score 6 minus the 1. That's what you're supposed to do, not 0 minus 6 or 6 minus 0. Exactly.
Yes.
So I'll give you some time to put down these correction. Put them down neatly. In fact, I would like you to write a question. So put down the whole solution neatly. Then I'll give you something to try. Use a video. So the first thing we need to do to this particular question is to get our table, which is kind of something like this. There are maybe 5, 1 to 5. So then I need a place for the numbers. Then probably the tally, and the frequency, and the frequency and the number. So here I can have the heading. So the first heading is going to be the hex or the number itself, the shoe size. Then this is going to be the fx, while this will be the f, and this will be the tally. So now the first figure there, 1, then 2, and 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to count them one by one. The number of ones we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. So the ones are 8 pieces, and 1 times 8 is 8. So that means if we add up all of the ones, we get 8, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the twos, let's count the twos now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The twos are 10. That's two groups of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the twos that are 10, if we add all of them together, we have 2 times 10. That gives us 20. Then we have 3. Let's count the threes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1. That's 6. So the threes are 6, and that's 3 times 6. That's 18. And let's count the fours. 4, 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 3. We have 3 pieces of 4, which makes 12 in total. Then for the fives, you can count 5. Okay. 1. It's only 1. So 1. And the total is 1. So 5 times 1 is just 5. So to get the total frequency, we add up all the f. This is 10, this is 20, and this is 28. Let me be sure that this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4 is 28, so this is 28. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, good. So let me remove these markings. So we have the total here to 28, and the addition of everything, addition of all this, it's going to be the addition of this column. So this is 20, this is 40, like, is this 40 or this is 30? So 30 plus 20, that's 50. 50 plus 13, that's 63. So the total here should be 63 because this is 30, 50, 55, then plus 8, and that's 63. Exactly.
Yeah.
So our mean is going to be summation fx, that's the addition of all the numbers over summation f, which is the total entries. That is 63 divided by 28. And you can easily press our calculator and say, what is 63 divided by 28? So 63 divided 28. Let's see, we have 2.25. So 2.25 is the mean, while the median will be the one that fall in the. We have 28, so the midpoint is going to be 14. So median will be 28 divided by 2. That's the 14th position. So the numbers are already arranged from smallest to biggest on the table. So which one falls in the 14th position? We're just going to count it. So this is the one that falls in the first position is 1 up to the 8th position. So from the 9th to 18th position is going to be 2. So the one that's going to fall in 14th position will be 2. So that means our median is 2. Then the mode. To get the mode, we need to get the highest frequency. The highest frequency is what? 20. So what number does 20 represent?
2.
2. So the mode is 2. Why the range is 3? Because minus the smallest, which is 5 minus 1, the range is 4. So if you look at all these answers, the range is like the outliner because if you see the mean, the median, and the mode, they are almost the same thing. It's only the range that is in the outline. Let's now see 2.25, 2, 2, and 4. So what do you get for your mean? You go 5, which I don't know where you come about the 5. Then you said median is what? And now maybe you didn't understand what to do there. And you said the mode is 2, that's correct, and this one is correct. So I'm going to give you some time to put down this correction, okay?
Okay.
Don't model this table with the one you did. Make a new table and put down the correct workings. Exactly. Then make
Okay.
sure you have the question so that when you are studying back, you will know where your correction came from. So the question should be your note too.